Ugh. Hey, what's up, Blue? Good morning. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I think spy puts are in play here. I really do believe that. Look, my account's not even open. I could be rich. I don't even know. Hey, Murray, Killian, what's up? What's up? What's up? Like I said, they look good to me. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Spy puts here. I even put this trade in. Come on. Let's go. Make money, money, make money, money, money. And now this is Fidelity, so I gotta buy next week. Can I buy this? Right. Intel, hey, I told you, Intel. Oh, baby. This guy says it's a great meeting. Stock sees 9.5%. Okay. Beautiful. Uh, I just died in your arms tonight. Good morning, Joey Bag of Donuts. Here we go. I'm doing all right. Marcel, what's up, man? How you doing? Happy Friday. S&P. Just remember, if you're ever feeling bad, just gotta pull up something like a HGRAF, huh? Damn, she's beautiful. Just heard the Iran leader ran off to Russia. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's getting dangerous out here, man. The hell was that? In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. Wow, is it really? Bro, this has to be one of the fakest stocks out there. Look, they just got cut, but they're up 10%. What is going on? Why? Unbelievable, man. And this, of course, was a beautiful call with the puts, and then they literally took the freaking thing from 50 to 100. That's crazy. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna call puts on this thing till the day I die. I don't care. Look at that corper, baby. I have no idea why oil is up. Silver bounce back. We knew that was coming, though. We knew that was coming. Uh. There it is. And these are the breaks. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh, EXW. Um, well, I mean, longer term, I think it's going to like 35. But oh baby, look at that. Oh, look at that. What I tell you, huh? What did I tell you? So yeah, I mean, top of the range here, you're looking like 21 and a half. Yep, CXW for the win. I've read Supreme Court will likely stop Trump tariffs. Running great. If that happens, it should continue. Um, well, I'm just taken back because in 2020 the Supreme Court didn't want to hear about election fraud evidence, but yet somehow they're opening their mouth and they're trying to stop these tariffs, which again, I mean, I could be incorrect. We could double check this, but I don't believe they have that authority to really do so. It's also not an issue that really warrants their attention. I don't know, man. I don't know if I mean, even if they even if they ruled to stop it, like Trump's the guy where like he'll still get it done. He'll just do it some different way. So I don't know if I would bank on the whole we're ending European tariffs and whatnot. I don't know if I'd bank on that personally. Not right now. Like I said, I just laugh because like of all the things they like could be looking at, nobody cares, and then something like this, it's like that's what they're ruling on. It's like, bro, it just makes me laugh. I get knocked out, but I get up again. The reason why America's the greatest country is because of our endless appeal system. get knocked out, but I get up again. But I love these people, like, they'll drive by and you'll hear them, like, having a phone conversation, like, coming out of the speakers of the car and shit. Like, what is wrong with people? Big red candle. Oh, man. I'm struggling. S&P at 69.60. Wearing a jacket whose property said you were queued for a taxi. Just give me one moment. Yep, yeah, I ain't afraid no ghost. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I got knocked down, but I got up again. Habada, 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 habada. Oh man, I think it might snow again today or something. No, no, there's nothing you could do about it. We're sending it down to you. Sending it right to your front door. I'm gonna send you 18 feet right to your front door. You're not even gonna be able to shovel it. You're gonna have to tunnel through it. Yes, the U.S. has branches. Technically a constitutional republic, not a democracy. But I understand your point. I don't know. You know, we looked at a couple of European names over there that looked like they had decent fundamentals. So, you know, if I were you, honestly, if I were you, I would look at the company and invest into the company. I wouldn't be bothered too much with these tariffs, to be honest. Because even when they were announced, everyone got emotional. But you know, at the end of the day, it's business as usual. It's just business. All right, if we don't, yeah, if we don't start to see a drop down here, S&P may just continue to pop up. HG almost back at $4 Canadian. We got double volume today. Just a little bit. Oh, well, that's the lead also. Hell yeah, SPY puts, baby. The call is the call. SMCI. Telling you, man, we know who a lot of the winners are. Just got to try to ignore the noise. Stay disciplined. Big Neil's buying the puts. One sec. Okay. Okie dokie. Can you fill me in? Wearing a jacket whose property? Hey, Joey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some dubs in the chat there for Big Joe. 50%er. That's what we look for here. We look for actual moves. Remember, if I was like a rich prick, I could be putting like 200 grand into these SPY puts, flipping it after a 2.5% move, and then acting like a genius, saying, "Oh, I just made 5 grand today. What are you guys doing?" No, 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 no. Because I know the average person is not investing hundreds of thousands into a position like this. So if I make the call, we gotta be correct, right? We're looking for 30, 50, 100% returns. But again, this is why I say, I mean, it works out. I like doing it the way I do it because if you're smaller, you can take advantage. But also at the same time, if you did happen to go in here with size, I mean, the position is already up a chunk already. So that's what I mean. If you're a small account, I'm trying to show you nice returns. If you're a large account, I mean, you're instantly seeing nice returns for the most part. That's not always true. That's not always true, Niels. It might just, come down, correct 10, 15 points, and then bounce, head back up. La 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 la. Yeah, thanks for showing up, Niels. We appreciate it. Freaking kid with a kiss of death over you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Hmm? Looking for an herbal refreshment. I just want to say, freaking love you guys, man. Oh, look at the Joala, the Joala. The Joala's starting to drop. Markets are climbing. No. You're going the wrong way. Oh, we'll just bounce and run to new all-time highs. No problem. No problem. I mean, why would we, just sell off for a little bit? I think RR gave a shout out to Soundhouse. Oh, yeah? The cream's rising to the top now, Joe. Oh, yeah. We pick winners here. We pick winners. Let's see how those names are doing today, actually. RR chilling. Yep, that's going to make its way back up there to 5. Probably like this nice long W recovery. Boom. Oh, yeah. Let's see how Sound's doing. Oh, nice little day today. Somehow may be one of software's fastest top-line growers. D.A. Davidson lowest price target to what? 14 from 17. Big potential across many industries, but its go-to market is more complex than expected. I don't know where that came from. Ads revenue ramp will likely take longer than previously expected. They're in line with the guidance they gave. What do you mean? This is quite a prediction that this person is making. Interesting. Yeah, Niels, I didn't want to say anything. Everything was fine until you showed up. I just want to say that. Just want to put that out there. If you like it, you can keep it. If not, you send it right back. Oh, Slick Rick. I'm doing all right, brother. One day at a time. I appreciate you. How you doing? You all right? You all right over there? Good. Happy to hear. Yeah, Intel, man. We know about Intel. Spoke about that some bitch back at $20. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, sirens. Get out of the way. I love when I'm correct for a few minutes. Then they just take it away. Guess the S&P's going to 7,000. Fuck it, why not? Why not? Yeah, I'm sorry. Is like Trump speaking or something? Because this is like I'm seeing nothing but green for like the last 15 minutes. Damn it. Damn. Damn. All right, playtime's over. Let's go. Bring it back to reality. Here we go. Here we go. S&P just raging. I mean, who do they think they are? HGRAF? Look at that baby, huh? Just topping out, setting up for another kaboom! Skiddy, skiddy, boom! Uh, uh. This guy's giving the same speech he gave already. Wow, that's crazy. People think I'm lazy. I actually bought another put because I'm a crazy boy. Oh, man, my back. Elon gave Starlink internet back to Iran after the leader shut it off. Oh. So, I guess that means even if you don't want it on, it just forces itself on? That's nice. You fill me in. Red wine bottle, half the contents gone. Hey, Good Friday, el nome de Padre, de Figlio, de Spirito Santo. Alright, I'm looking for that whipsaw action, baby. Oh, what the hell is that? An onset chair. Oh, I love it. I love it. Appreciate you, Joey. Thank you, brother. Quiet on the set. The director's here. I just love these stickers and shit. It's like the most random shit. Yeah, I actually think we whipsaw back down to sub 6960 where we were. I think we come back to like here. Yeah, like 6950. Uh, my puts were moving pretty nicely here, so I'd say if we do pull back to sub 6960, you may want to look to exit just in case you get burned, but depends what your expiration date is. Oh, we got sirens. Wow, that is very annoying, that siren. Some sirens you don't mind. That one just kind of pissed me off. Oh, come on, man. Break the moving average. Show me like a nice 2 p.m. dump. SCCO 170. Look at this son of a bitch. Right? And look. Did a video back there. Did a video back there. Huh? About that, huh? You know, I don't exactly know what this stock is doing. I mean, we got that big news that helped pop it up. It ran to new highs. Then we got a nice healthy earnings beat. Then that was it. Just too damn good, baby. Come on, we need a break here. Let's go. I think people want to do some buying today, but they're looking for a sale. Right now, everything's expensive, right? Because we're pumping towards highs. We need to come back down so people could say, oh, that's at that price? Oh, I'm going to buy some. Got to hit the pause button here for a few minutes. Good old Friday. What's going on this weekend, huh? We got big plans? Where we going, huh? Taking a vacation for the next 2 days? I'm gonna go visit Joe down south. I'm gonna hit him with a snowball and then fly back up north. That's it. Not even thinking about vacay till we see a $10 HGRAF. I respect it. I respect it. It actually does look like it wants to drop back down. I'm not just saying that. Not just saying it. Yeah, here it is. See, here we go now. Here we go now. Boo! You suck. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Here we go, spy. Here we go. In other news, Hershey has been extremely strong, which is actually very surprising for me. It's funny how now it's so strong and it's not a problem, even though they were beating it up when cocoa prices were rising. It's all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. And it doesn't make sense that it pumped here. Look, it's not even moving with the... Man, this is some bullshit, man. Come on, kryptonite. Well, in general, I just hope everyone's doing well. I feel like we're forgetting something. I feel like there was something I was talking about, something we were looking at. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I mean, it happens. I just hope it doesn't cost us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you, sir. Mama said alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. stretch my legs, grab more coffee. You guys watch that. Ugh. All right. Marcel, have a good weekend. Thank you, thank you. There you go. Can't keep a good man down. I still say, again, I mean, they might keep it under the radar, honestly, and move it slow. But I still say, with the value and the amount of revenue expected to come in, that they're going to have to slowly start bringing this back up. They're going to have to. Uh, that's just my opinion. EMC trending. Wow, that's random. I still can't believe ASTS, they pumped it back up to 100. That's ridiculous. Rolls-Royce, new highs again, I believe. Coca-Cola having a good day. Oh, my back. Right, we were talking Rivian puts, when it was above 20. I'm telling you, man. That's why I say you got to take what the market gives you, right? I mean, again, some of these stocks are kind of fake, right? Something like an ASTS. We'll know to buy puts, and then they'll keep pumping it. So I understand. But we got to take what the market gives us. Uh, Potential cup and handle on the S&P. Definitely not good news for our puts. Potential cup and handle. Are they gonna push this son of a bitch to 7,000 right now? I don't know. I don't know. I am happy to see HGRAF back up, though. Definitely. Yeah, like I said, we have this potential kind of cupping. We need like a clean breakdown here. Otherwise, it's going to handle and pop up to new highs. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, looks like we're just going up. Yep. Let's see, slower growth in 26. Really, because we just started 26 and we're at new highs. Not quite sure how to interpret that. Tightening up here, we have a curl, potential handle. Hope everyone's doing alright. Boom shakalaka. I don't know who is doing this buying, but I don't know if we get a break. The puts might be dead in the water, boys and girls. Yo, come on, give us a flash break here. Hey, White Tiger, what's up, brother? Maybe you should make a MMA stock video. On your channel through your craft video after it exploded, so that would be cool if you had a video before it exploded. Oh, HGRAF. Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. I should jump on, do a little video. That's all good, brother. It's a good idea. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll get on that. I'll get on that. Definitely make a quick video talking about it for sure. For sure. Good idea. You said HGRAF, it picked up craft. That's not that bad. I guess the voice detection is getting better. How is MMA doing today? $10. Yeah, see, unfortunately, it's bottoming out like that. That's what's worrying me. It does have these beautiful pops, though. So even if you didn't want to invest in it and you just wanted to trade, like you could, if you time it right, I mean, you can make freaking 150, 200% real quick. And was this 60 cents? 60. If we go up like that, yeah, but actually, if it breaks, it might only go to about $1. It's really not as much risk as I thought it would be. Yeah, that HGRAF video, even, yeah, I saw your comment that time too. That HGRAF video is beautiful, man. That video's going down in history. In the annals of stock calls. Come on, we need some crazy headline right now. Was impressed. I could only find 2 people on YouTube mention it before, and the other one was paid. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. You can just kind of act it. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a way for me to like go in and clip it. So yeah, like as we're live, I can speak about like MMA and then clip it into a video. I never really tried it though. But eh, it's not a big deal. Probably be a pretty short video anyway. But yeah, appreciate the idea. S&P new highs 69.75.31. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. Bought 1,000 MMA today. Nice. That's a nice little position. Yeah, like we said, if it really starts to take off, gain some attention, that could turn out to be a beautiful position. 69.75 and a half. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Still going. I love when I'm right for 20 minutes. And then they take it away. Look at this. It's still going. Who the hell is buying? Right? That's what I always ask. Who is buying right there? Well, again, as we say, even though the puts are down, hopefully everything else is doing very well for you. Skeptical seems like big upside potential. They seem to have a lot of legit people involved. Daniel Cormier? Oh, yeah, he's in there too. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's good. That's good. People give him some stuff, some crap, but in general, he's a good guy. Very knowledgeable, obviously, about wrestling. He was always, he's like a company man with the UFC. So to get involved with something like that, this MMA Inc., kind of on the ground level, as we said, we got Conor McGregor, we got his coach, and we have Donald Trump Jr., who now has a stake in the company. So I like DC wrestle with him. Oh, yeah, for real? Nice. Yeah, I always loved DC. I thought what he did was very impressive. Very impressive. Because when a lot of people saw who he kept fighting, and they saw just like the shape of him, and that he was kind of, like a stocky wrestler, a lot of people would always kind of lean the other way. And DC would just got the job done, man. Again, the only issue he really went in, John Jones and then Stipe, of course, but those Stipe fights were great. Absolutely great. S&P, new highs, 69.77. Wrestled in Kansas, he was in Oklahoma. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so that's why I respect him too, because he always goes around and he does his freaking wrestling camp, and he goes to all the freaking different high schools and colleges and talks to the athletes. He's a good dude. I think he invested also with, or donated, I should say, with Dustin Poirier, because they're both from Louisiana, I think, so they're investing into like that program with the kids, I think. Yeah, he is funny. He is funny. That's why I love watching the pay-per-views. Honestly, for the commentary, because you know that like him and Joe Rogan burn a massive fat ass blunt and then they go sit down there. You could always tell when they're baked. They are good though. I wouldn't have it any other way. I personally like hearing Rogan and DC on the mic. Yeah, a lot of good clips. Him with the daggies. The Dagestani. S&P still going. New highs. New highs. New high. Did someone say something? Did we miss something today? I mean, I saw those other, yeah, I was going to say, I saw these GDP numbers. I knew it was positive, but I really didn't think they would just continuously keep pumping it to new highs here all throughout the day. Grab some Sentinel 1. Oh, yeah, Sentinel 1. There you go. See, that's what I mean. Right out of the gate. She wants to go back up. We're doing a little bouncing here. Consolidation. Maybe down to the moving average. And then boop. Boop. Right back up to the line. Right back up to the line. Look at this chart. What did we cure cancer today? What happened? Stocks only go up. Big Lou reminds us the rules of the road. This is crazy. I still say I have no idea who's doing this buying. Who would be buying right now? SMCI, BB, Sentinel 1 Swibby. Secured 2x play. Yeah, no, I agree. Those names could definitely make you a chunk of change. 5,000 HGRAF, 4,000 Sentinel, 4,000 MBOT, 3,000 LAC. Yeah, no, like we say, the day trading is the cherry on top, right? The day trading is the little bit extra, right? That's why, again, like exactly like you're doing. Oh, I'm going to buy a couple shares of this. I'm going to buy a couple thousand of this. It eliminates a lot of the stress, a lot of the anxiety, and also it eliminates just the risk of trying to time it. Again, because something like MBOT, if it all goes according to plan and does start really growing over the next 6, 12, 18 months, that stock, again, up to $7, $11, $18 a share. You're going to look back and you're going to say, I'm so glad I just bought the shares and just rode the growth of the company as opposed to just trying to time a pop and make a quick buck. That's why I keep looking at all those symbols, man, because as you see, the markets are just continuing to climb, and all the big brand name spotlight stocks are already at highs. They're already overvalued. So we gotta kind of like lift the seat cushions a little bit, you know what I mean? We gotta look for the spare change. We gotta look for the moves that are hidden, that no one's paying attention to. Yeah, MBOT should do well. MBOT should do well. Again, we got that news. What was it? Like the hospital out of Georgia. I think it's coming. And HGRAF, of course, has already been phenomenal. So, and I know, what's her name? The CEO. I know, like, on the Instagram, people post in the Discord that she was, like, at the White House and whatnot. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, again, I've been on the right side of a decent amount of these calls, as you see. Again, LAC getting that big news, getting that big pop, government intervention, Intel. I mean, if the graphene really is that pristine, and again, it seemed like the process to make it was pretty simple, right? They even mentioned that, what was it, like the CO2 output footprint from it or whatever was like significantly smaller. So it really sounds like a home run. It really does. And where it is now and the way it's been trading, if we do get news that, like, the US, is taking a 5% stake to secure production of graphene, like that would be, the stock might explode to like $20. Out of those three, do you think I need to be on one particularly if you had to pick? I like BB the most. Um, yeah, I guess BB. I guess BB. Again, I still say SMCI is technically the most undervalued, but as we've seen, unless they report like an absolute home run, they might just slowly bring it up. I don't know. I mean, again, I stand by my analysis, but I just don't know if they'll just like chunk it straight back up to like 90, 100. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to call. But technically, yeah, BB, because they've been getting decent news. I do believe they're undervalued. Got the new OS, and technically they've been beating earnings pretty consistently. So on paper, of those three names, yeah, BB probably the front runner. I don't know. Robinhood sucks. That's another stock that should be in the shitter. Here we go. 3 p.m. dump. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Need a little dump here. Come on, Kryptonite. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I'm rich. Oh, no, I'm not. All right. Better luck next time. I love how this thing drops like 1.5 and then bounces. It's like we're at all-time highs. You telling me no one's taking profits either? We're only buying? What a crock. Uh, Still say oil should be down, man. It's been up the last 2 days. I don't know. I don't know. Look at the tightening on the dollar right now. And we're trending up. I would love to see a pop right now in the dollar and drop a big drop here. Uh, Intel. Bum 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 bum. Oh baby, my goodness. Wow, the Panther Lake chips. Okay, okay. Yeah, they're probably after this news. Probably soon you'll probably see more orders for said chips. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah, next level, yeah. 50 really should be no problem. And then maybe like right there, 53. But technically, I'm looking. There you go. 67. That's what I say. 67. Do, 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 do. Should happen this year. My opinion should happen this year. Getting put. Put. Get your putty. Oh, we're looking for that 342 big drop. That's what we're buying into. They're out there playing musical chairs. I can feel it. Um, I don't know. I don't. Uh, I'd say 12. Ten and a half. 10.5 to 12. Oh, the drop is coming. Oh, the drop is coming. Yep, I hear you. Sounds pretty smart. You're a smart fella. S&P actually looks like it's potentially setting up a descending triangle. We may see that 330 drop, boys. Come on, kryptonite. What the hell? Is this guy starting a cult over there? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. That is crazy. I wouldn't even be able to think up some wild shit like that. Total security for oil firms chosen to enter Venezuela. Venezuela. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. You're paying him to make calls. I don't get it. I don't get it. $100 billion to rebuild Venezuela oil infrastructure. Yeah, it's a chunk of change right there. When it says that just came from Trump, so what? I'm assuming he's speaking right now. Yeah, well, I'm sure a bunch of people did, and as we say, it might turn out to be the right decision. They might have just been early, so hopefully people like that were able to add down at $1, $2. S&P retested highs. S&P new highs. S&P new highs. Really? In my opinion, I'd pick LAC. Come on, let's cut the shit. Party's over. This fake ass bullshit. Look at these bullshit. But even this should be freaking tight by now. See. See. And this freaking broke, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, technically you can't go too heavy because it's still a little speculative. It does seem like good news came out. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe if it does break like the chart was showing and it drops sub $1, maybe you can step in. Come on, baby. What motivates you in the morning? Knowing that I'm holding like 3.5 million shares of this stock, so I'm trying to fucking go to work. My favorite color is red, for the record. If we ever go public, you know. He was probably paid not to ask about the company. I don't know. Or the guy probably doesn't know anything about finance. Probably some random MMA guy, and they were like, "Oh, you do the interview." Sometimes when you talk to these CEOs, sometimes you got to go right for the jugular. If I invest, will I make $1 million? Yes or no? Yeah, it probably was. Probably bought shares at the IPO and then was like, "Yo, let's do an interview. My stock needs some attention." Fortunately, there's a lot of them out there. Quick 30% of. Hold on, I'll be right back. Rolls. You talking about the Rolls Royce at all time, at new highs, 52-week highs, whatever? Hey, Nick, what's up, brother? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. You can't look at it like that. I'd have to look at the company. I'm doing alright. It looks like, we got big storm clouds moving in, so we're probably gonna rain again. Been feeling like crap all week. Spy puts it incorrect. But yeah, HGRAF is up, so yeah, we're doing alright. Yeah, big week coming, big week coming. Biotech company that, no, 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 no. Nope. 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 Well, when I do touch biotech, it's a company like Avadale, AVDL, that went from 6.7 to 25. Biotech sucks usually. Huge swings for no reason, right? And then, like you were saying, they got declined from the FDA, right? You're waiting for the approval, but then they get declined, so then the stock drops. It's like such a pain in the ass. It's like the airline stocks. It's just like a constant headache every day. Like I said, I've been doing pretty well, so I don't know if I would want to go off path and look at some random biotech stock, especially with these freaking crackheads online saying they like it now. That scares me even more. That scares me even more. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Yep. Yep, this is true. It's funny, right? I ran them. What I throw out before? 342 or something? Here we go. Selling. Next week, CNXC, I'd give them the benefit of the doubt. I would give them the benefit of the doubt. S&P dropping. S&P dropping. Come on, kryptonite. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright. It's weak. We got Venezuela. We don't need that. I could look it up, but I think Venezuela has more silver than Africa. The final countdown. Diddly dee. Diddly dee dee. There's the volume. In the last 10 minutes. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. S&P back to 69.70. Good old chat GPT. MP 6970, trying to hold. Sub 6970. Yeah, potentially. I know there's what? There's like AG and there's is that American? I don't even know honestly what. I know people like Freeport, FCX. I actually see, believe it or not, I like the other material and minerals. That's why LAC. I like AG, mostly Mexico. Yeah. Uh, LAC, Alcoa, AA. Right. I know that's aluminum, but again, that's what I mean. Like I like. I mean, silver again. I think silver itself is going to climb. If you guys, want to play the miners as well, it's entirely your own prerogative. I gotta blow my nose. Breathe. Here's our drop, 69.68. Uh, what do we got? T minus 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I thought we'd see like 69.50. I really, really did, man. S&P's up to like 694 and a half. I mean, SPY. Really thought we'd see a little bit more of a pullback here. Yeah, I had 694 also. Damn it, man. Once again, had a bullshit climb for 2 hours and then gave it all right back. And what was the reason? For us. It was to burn us out. Still water, critical minerals, okay. Platinum. Possible. It's the final countdown. Dee. Oh, and there's the break right at the end. Ah, break the son of a bitch, break it. Come on, man. Yeah, got a couple of bucks back, but yeah, that could have been so much better. Oh man, see, and that's what breaks my heart, right? Because as I always say, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. It's I'm very sorry that happened, but I really didn't expect him to just keep pumping the markets like that. Just new highs, new highs. Yeah, we could dig into that a little bit. Still like my LAC. Trump just said, issue Russia, Africa, that's the only place platinum. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be an issue really with Russia, though. Perhaps China with Taiwan and Africa, I would say, in my opinion. Trump just said, not looking back at how much oil companies lost in the past. Oil companies, they'll start with even plan. Think my theory for COP is cooked then? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't trust it. Again, even oil was up like what, like 1.5%. Look, now it's right back down to trend line. I'm telling you, in my opinion, oil's not supposed to be up. And even though these oil companies may start doing some drilling, I don't know if it's going to pay off. But I know you mentioned COP because of the supposed payback from Venezuela. They got stuff already there. Well, I mean, if what Slick is saying is accurate, then it's possibly still in play. Yeah, I don't know, man. It really just seems like one big clusterfuck down there. I don't know who's going to get their money or when they're going to get their money. So I don't really know if it's a catalyst I would personally play. But, as you guys are saying, if that's where COP is, then I guess they're the ones who are going to do some of the heavy lifting. So I understand the attraction to COP. It'll probably work out. It just might be volatile for the next couple of months. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Isn't this interesting? Another Donald Trump Jr. stock. Also, American Ventures, who I believe is the same company that just did MMA. Acquisition includes a patent for treating contaminated water. You know, this does sound interesting, but also, I mean, that spin-off that they're talking about, the Quantum Leap IPO, may be interesting as well. Yeah, this could be in play. I mean, in the numbers, it's kind of fairly valued because it's right around $1 billion market cap. In the chart, though, I mean, it could continue upward up to this line. It could, like, double from here and go to 16. But, I mean, of course, I wish this was mentioned even a couple of days ago. Uh, yeah, no, it's probably going to be good. I just wish, if because even down here, like in the sixes, or even the other day, if I looked at it, I probably would have said it's worth a shot. And then today we have a 16% pop. So we're a little late to the party here, but it does sound promising. I will say that. Yeah, it could be good. Could be good. I would have liked it a few days ago, but it does look good. I will be honest. And out of curiosity, was it the same company? Yep. Yes, it was. American Ventures, position in MMA. American Ventures, position in ASPI. Donald Trump Jr., position in MMA. Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, position in ASPI. Very, very interesting. But all good things must come to an end. And I don't feel like sitting here anymore. So, I want to thank everyone for their time. Appreciate your support. Appreciate everyone's input. I will probably do a video on MMA. And I could look at the other one as well, ASPI. But, yeah, markets hit new highs. Hopefully everyone's portfolio is doing pretty well. Have a great weekend as well, you guys. Enjoy it. Rest up. And we will come back and go hard, hit the ground running on Monday. If you need me, I will be in the Discord. And that's all I have to say. Yeah, they look good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Buy some shares. Don't worry about it. It'll be good. All right. That's it. Have a good weekend.